Hi, so what I'm gonna do today is inspired by one of my lunches with Leah and Jared on one of our Wednesday. We kind of went to Schnitz and got ourselves a wrap. So I thought, oh, that's $13. Why not I do it at home? So what I did was I went to Woolies. I got myself some schnitzel. So as you can see over here, it's a four-piece schnitzel for $10, and I've gotten myself some low GI protein wraps as well. These are perfect for the wraps. And generally, most of us would have a bottle of mayonnaise and also barbecue sauce at home. And this is my favorite mayonnaise. It's Kewpie, and well, I generally like it, but any mayonnaise would be fine. And just an assortment of course lettuce, some tomatoes, and I couldn't find any other cheese at home. So what I have is, I think in Australia we call this plastic cheese. So I only have this plastic cheese. So what I'm gonna make today is a very simple wrap. Oh, and and the air fryer just ding telling me that it's ready. So how I'm gonna do it today is very simple. Let me get my chopping board. So generally it involves your wrap, and just to have some of the mayonnaise on it. Uh, let's do this. Mm. Yep, and that would do. Well, just layer it up with some clean course lettuce. Well, personally, my mom has always been telling me that try to get as many colors on your plate, and yeah, that shows how healthy it is. And let me cut these tomatoes in probably half. Beautiful Roma tomatoes I got from the grocer, just for the color. Probably another one. And yeah, can see that it's kind of healthy looking already. And of course the cheese, just kind of assemble them. I feel that this is a very good healthy meal. It's fairly balanced as well, with greens, cheese and protein. So let's do that like that. And let's not forget our air fried schnitzel. So I've got my schnitzel air fried for about um, 10-15 minutes in 200 degrees. So this is what you could do as well, or you could pan fry if you do not have a air fryer, and then cut them into strips like how I'm doing right now, and place them on your wraps. So this may look a bit messy now, but when it's all wrapped up, which could be challenging considering the amount of veggie that I've put, but all you need to do is just make sure that it's tightly wrapped, and it should be quite fine. And how I see this is, yeah, the air fried schnitzel provides the crunch. And what I got from Woolies is actually 100% chicken breast schnitzel, so they are low in fat and healthy, and I believe it's good for us students. And what we do from here is to wrap it up as tightly as possible, which could be challenging, but let's try. Here you go. So wrapping it up, and oh, here comes the tomato. And then I'm gonna quickly grab a pan and just sear it to heat the wrap up, and we should be good to go. So let me heat up the pan, and let me move you with me as well. So yes, generally this is how my kitchen looks like, and yeah, Um, all I usually do is have a feel of the pan to make sure that it's warm enough, hot enough before I put in the wraps, just to heat it up a bit. Having a warm meal makes me feel um, comfortable. Well, it depends on individual, but personally, I like my meal slightly warmer. So, yep, that's pretty much it. And let's transfer the wrap over. Yep, as I mentioned, um, it's a little big because of the course lettuce, but this should kind of crisp the wrap up a bit to hold its shape, and pretty much let it sit for a bit, and we're good to go.